Choose your fighter.
Choose your fighter for 600.
Also known as Pretty Boy Floyd, he retired at a perfect 50-0 and enjoys gambling, putting $800,000 on the Broncos over the Jets in 2014. Patrick?
Who's Mayweather?
Yes.
All right, so that was a clip from Patrick Curran's two-game win streak on Jeopardy. The D.C. local is known around our area. He's definitely known on the bar trivia scene, but he joins us today in studio so that we can take on the champs ourselves and learn a little bit more about his journey as well.
All right. First, though, yeah, we decided that, and I think this was a terrible idea that I had, as a matter of fact, to try to take on the champ. But I appreciate you guys helping out here. So, Patrick, we want to hear about your life story in a minute, but first, let's play a little Jeopardy. What do you say?
Translation, Steve signed up for this.
Yeah.
So if he gets beat, it's on him.
Yeah, and it will happen.
3 questions. This is how it works, gentlemen. 3 questions, 3 categories. The categories are sports, history, and pop culture.
Okay.
You each will have 10 seconds to write your answer down. And for the sake of brevity, just write the answer. You don't have to write it in the form of a question, which you would have to do on Jeopardy, right? Okay. First question. The category of sports, for ever how much money you want to place. This athlete has appeared on the cover of Sports Illustrated 50 times, more than anyone else.
All right. I appreciate your attention to detail, Holly.
Well, I thought maybe the song would come on, but then, it didn't.
Okay.
So, okay, and Steve, you go first.
All right. My answer, Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali. Pat? Michael Jordan. Wisdom, Michael Jordan.
Dang,
and I think the first round, so you know you're wrong. Hey, I will tell you this, though, 50 times for MJ. Ali was second, 40 times. 40 times.
All
right, second question.
Oops, these don't erase very well, do they?
In the history category, here we go. The history category, the question coming up now, the 100 Years' War lasted this long. Oh, there we go. Awesome.
Oh, there it is. That's nice.
All right, I think everybody thinks they have the answer. And Steve, you're going with 100. Pat, 100. Wisdom, 99. The answer is 116 years.
Wow!
Yeah.
Something new every day.
See?
Okay. If I'm going to get it wrong, it's going to be when the champ gets it wrong.
Right.
Okay.
Take that on your bar trivia scene.
Triple song.
Okay, final question. Here we go. We got to get it in. This one is in the pop culture category. Hip as you three gentlemen are. You will know the answer. It has over 11 billion views, making it the most watched YouTube video.
Oh,
know this.
Gonna miss this one.
No. Oh, there we go. Thank you. And
I know. Just like with Jordan, I feel like I was close, but then missed it. Because I think we did a story that this just got beat.
Now you can think all you want. Let's see your answer.
Okay. Gangnam Style.
Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Chef Daddy Cooks Barbecue. Guess what?
What?
Yeah. Baby Shark Dance.
We should know that, too.
You should know that. Yeah. By the way, the producer of the show, Ashley, she got it right.
Sure she did.
Yeah. No. I was there. We tried these questions out in the newsroom. She answered correctly.
Oh, is this not the right answer?
Yeah, right.
Chef Daddy should be.
All right, good. So I think
Yeah, no, I missed all of them.
Yeah.
But I told Patrick, I said, the challenge is the pressure, right? How do you handle it under pressure? I mean, you might have come in with this wealth of knowledge, but now when you're up on the national stage, the lights are on, you've got 10 seconds to answer the question. How'd you handle that part of it?
Well, it's really a couple things. One, I've been watching the show my whole life, and I think being familiar with the show, the rhythms of it, how it works, really helps out there. The other thing is all the producers, the staff, I mean, Ken Jennings himself, everybody makes you feel really comfortable there as a contestant. So, you know logically you're on TV, but it's easy to forget when you're there.
Obviously, we didn't make him feel comfortable today.
Right.
Because he missed a couple.
Now, I'm curious to know, because I know when you're sitting at home on the couch, you're like, I got it, and you're like 100%, but in person it's different. How much actual studying, I know you watched the video, but watch the show, how much studying do you do, like in general?
Well, I think the biggest change I made leading up to it was I went to the library, DC Public Libraries, and got some reference books, some actually children's reference books. They're a little simpler. You can speed through more content.
Really?
Oh, that's smart.
Beyond that, it was really just watching a lot of episodes of the show.
Oh,
Maybe
wow.
I did some flashcards with my wife, some trivia games, but didn't change a whole lot beyond those things.
How much? Because I had a friend who did Jeopardy, and he said the key was just hit it as much as you can to make sure you get to ring in first, because there's a good chance you all know the answer.
That's very true. There's a very good chance that's the case. I practiced with a buzzer. I practiced with a pen, a click-top pen, or one of those plastic toilet paper holder things with the spring load. I put some tape on one of those.
Isn't there's a specific amount of time that you can buzz in, though, right?
That's correct.
What is the rule? Like when? Because at home, like Wisdom says, we just yell it out.
Right.
When can you actually answer the question?
So the host finishes talking, and then there's some lights that go off on around the board. And when the lights go on, that's your signal that you can buzz in. First one to buzz in gets it. You have to, really go for it and make sure you try to get it first. But if you buzz in too early, they delay your buzzer.
Okay.
That's key to know.
That's good to know. So Patrick was saying he had about a 6 weeks heads up, right?
Okay.
Before you knew that you were going to the show. What did you study the most in that 6 weeks? Because we all have our categories that we know and those that obviously I did terrible at all these, so don't give me that. But like literature, I think I'd be awful at that. What did you brush up on the most?
Literature's one of them. Shakespeare specifically, because they ask about him all the time for some reason. I don't know why. And then opera is another big one. Ironically, though, the two biggest layups I missed on the show were categories I feel pretty comfortable with, and that's geography and U.S. history.
More importantly, we did the story when you were on the show that you were a trivia champ at Bread Soda in Glover Park. Do they buy you drinks now when you go in there? At least, congratulations.
They're very kind to me. I think when you go on TV and win a lot of money, you don't get a whole lot of free rounds from the bar.
Good point.
But the bartenders were very nice, and we had a couple celebratory rounds.
Patrick, congratulations.
Yeah.
Congratulations to see you with success
Thank you
on the
very
big
much.
stage, and thanks for coming in today and sharing part of
Thank you for having me. Thank you to all of you.